Hey guys, I'm coming to you again with another life-changing personal development video. This is a little video. I'm in nature, and while I'm in nature, I always take time to think and to communicate with God and excuse me, to get my life, upscale my life, because nature is beautiful. I want to tell you in this short video, not everyone is going to like you, okay? Not everyone likes anyone. Everybody got people that don't like them, okay? They call them haters, but you don't have to go to that extreme, because there is a contradiction going on when you call someone a hater. Now you know that they might hate you, and you're trying to change your life, and you're trying to be a good person. So I'm sorry to break it to you, but as Christians, the teachings that I teach, okay, that are from the Holy Bible, you don't got the right to hate no one. This is hard. We are called to love our neighbors as ourselves. So if you spin that around, if you don't love your neighbor, that means you don't love yourself. Okay? Because self-love from a selfish perspective and not treating your neighbor like how you would treat yourself, it's in contradiction. There's not a flow. It's not consistent. It's not according to the words of God. So we can't hate. Now, if you think that that's a lie, just go back to Jesus on the cross. This Easter, I had the privilege, and I was chosen by my community here in Italy to play the part of the good thief beside Jesus on the crucifixion. Okay? And I can tell you with the words that they were saying in Italian, and that I know are the words in the Holy Bible, I can tell you right off the top of my head that it awakened a new realization in me. That Jesus had to bear all of the scorn. It's a list too long to mention. Being whipped, being mocked, being put a crown of thorn on his head. Lastly, gambling for his very garment while he's being crucified nude. I mean, it was the shame of shames. Embarrassment, okay? The only begotten Son of God. And Jesus knew who was doing those things. To every person that whipped him with the cord, okay? Every person that spat on him, every person that kicked him, every person that said a vile set of words, everything that mocked him, that gambled for, he was seeing this and feeling it at the same time, and Jesus couldn't hit. If you want to be a Christian, you can't hit. You just take it and suck it up and eat it and embrace it, and that's where you get to be Christ-like. You get to be a loving person. And I tell you, I got another teaching for you. I get violent when it's time to love. In other words, I don't care what you do to me and how you tempt me, or what you said about me, or you say about me, or you say to me. I purpose in my heart to love. When you can do this, that is when you're becoming really Christ-like minded, a Christian. The Bible says, if you love those that love you, what profit is that? Okay? So you have to love the unlovable, because it is then you pierce the darkness, because you are the light, because you bear the light that is in you. He that is in you is greater than he that is in the world. People can say this, but they can't walk it out. You have to learn to walk this out in life. This is harder said than done. But when you reach this point, like a child, you become harmless. You've got power, you could be a monster, but you choose not to. Jesus had power. The earth shook. There was an earthquake after they crucified him. Okay? Things got horrible. The graves were open. Okay? But Jesus didn't want to do it. Okay? He didn't want to resist evil. Don't resist evil. If you want to grow personally, your spirituality is everything. Because growing and opening business and growing entrepreneurially and being the fittest guy in the world, they're all useless if you don't have the spiritual connection hinged to your self-improvement and personal growth process in this world. The first and most important of all the three-pronged approaches that I teach to change your life and grow, become a better person, is the spiritual approach. Hinge to God, obey God, love your neighbor as yourself, and love those that don't like you. Hard stuff. Hard stuff. A lot of people will not be able to do it. And I can tell you one thing, if you can't do this, might as well you just give up everything and throw yourself down on the ground and die. Because you won't be able to go anywhere in life. To grow in life, you've got to grow and mature as a Christian boy, man, girl. It sounds hard and it sounds like I'm angry, but I'm not. I've got to wake you up. The Bible says, awake ye from slumber. Don't be in slumber and don't be of a mind of slumber. Be vigilant and sober, for the devil, your enemy, who goes roaring about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And one of the first elements, most powerful tactic of the enemy today is hate. That one hate me, this one hate me, and they hate me. When what you don't know is that the hate resides right in you. Because you're pinpointing haters, so you in return become a hater. So stop worrying about who don't like you and who hate you. Don't worry about that. Leave that to God. Develop and nurture and grow a heart of love, of power, and of a sound mind. Be like Christ. Don't talk Christ. Don't look like Christ. Don't pretend like Christ. Be like Christ. Be ye like-minded as the Son of God. Be forgiving. Be humble. Long-suffering. Patient. Okay? Forgiving. Even when it hurts and they look like they're winning and you're losing and you look foolish, you gotta forgive. This is where I'm at in this world right now, and I'm taking up to another level each day that I live. The warrior mindset, determine in your heart to live for God, and then nothing will get in your way when you want to develop yourself and become the highest, best version of you on planet Earth. I love you. I'm calm now. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another video.